An online search for information often ends up at the website Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is now the 6th most popular website on the internet.
Any user can change any entry, and if enough other users agree with them, it becomes true.
Wikipedia is so big that everybody wants to be part of it. It's like the de facto source of knowledge for the entire world now.
The founder of Wikipedia, Jimmy Wales.
A few years ago, I was just this guy, and now Bono's inviting me to go to a party in Switzerland.
But he doesn't have the cultural or intellectual background to do anything in any way.
One of the most successful internet sites in the world, yet he hasn't made any money from it.
Wikipedia is an amazing thing. It is the first place I go when I'm looking for knowledge or when I want to create some.
If you're in a situation where you absolutely have to be spot on correct, don't trust it.
Anyone can put their 2 cents in, and they do.
I think most people would be surprised to find out that the people who run the site are known only by names like Derova and Slim Virgin.
Traditionally, anonymity in written materials has been associated with such things as ransom notes, graffiti.
One moron and 2 CIA bureaucrats destroyed everything I had created.
You can get hurt on Wikipedia.
You have this hierarchy within the community. If you become part of this inner circle, it's incredibly easy to rig the content.
3 or 4 people gang up on some expert.
It remains wrong.
If you can control an article, you control what people think. You don't know who they are. You don't know if they have a conflict of interest. And for better or for worse, this is where people get their information. This sort of thing goes on all the time.
There are a lot of regimes in the world that depend on ignorance to keep them in power.
Knowledge is freedom.
The more we can know about each other, the better it will be for peace, for science, for all of mankind.
Collectively, we write the history.
That's the genius of Wikipedia.
Imagine a world in which every single person on the planet is given free access to the sum of all human knowledge.
You thought you were going to be the audience. No, you're part of the performance.
I don't think the work is ever done as long as the universe exists, and that's going to be around for at least, well, it depends.